Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. I'm Stu Nyman, and as always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman. And together we will cover all of the points and games played today. All. Mutual's wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer win, place, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers. Let's try that again. Win, place, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers are all available in each one of today's games. We also have a Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1. That's a Pick 8 wager. We have a Pick 5 wager that begins in Game 3. Play the high 5. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly. Have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high 5 for today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have no scratches in today's performance. Once again, no scratches in today's performance. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times, and spec relax post time for Game 1. Now just 8 minutes away.
Hello, folks. We are here. There's a lot going on back here today. We'll see what's going on. Stu's walking over there. Walking with intent. How about that? Get some folks to quiet down. Game number 1 coming up here in just about 8 minutes. Want to welcome you into this performance again. High 5 jackpot for today. One thing that failed to mention in that intro is that we are up over $5,000 in the high 5 carryover alone, so we could be looking at up over a $6,000 jackpot. Or even maybe approaching $7,000. That depends on what you at home wager in the pool for today. To play that high 5, pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you do so correctly. And again, have the only ticket that does so. That is how you will cash in on everything in the carryover plus that pool here today. With just about 7 minutes to go until game number 1 today, and as we do before the first game of all of our performances, take a look at this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, just under 5 minutes away from game number 1 here today. Say hello to folks joining us early on in the chat. Steve's. One Steve. Wow. Mo, Michael, John, and or Omnipotent Bread joining us as well. 5 minutes again until game number 1 here today. Big day for Magic City Highlight because, as I mentioned yesterday, there will be a special airing tonight on ESPN2. That's nationally, so don't even have to be here in the South Florida area. That is national on ESPN2, wherever you are located here in the United States. 8 p.m. Eastern time, so whatever that is in your neck of the woods. Tune in. You will see a episode or at least a Battle Court match from the first season played back from February to April. Will be one of those matches featured. It will be an hour-long special airing today on ESPN2, 8 p.m. Eastern time again. So if you look ahead to the guide on your programming, you should see that World Highlight League Battle Court or 2022 Battle Court season. So excited about that. We'll see how it came out. I know the folks back here, particularly those at the Highlight channel, have been working very hard over the last couple weeks to get that done. So we are excited to announce that, and it broke that news yesterday, and we hope that you guys enjoy that presentation of Magic City Highlight coming to a national audience here today.
For me, it's a step down from YouTube. Just going to say that on the record. We have an international audience. You know?
We did. I'll tell you.
We've had people from Ireland. We've had people from, what was the Scandinavian country that was represented last week, I believe it was? Very enthusiastic gentleman. I forget the name of the country. So, yeah. National audience is great. International, better.
Even better. Well, we got it right up here. George was taking a look at the guide, and he pulled it up, and it does say it right there. ESPN2, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I've got it taped on a couple different places. That's an old that's a thing I used to do growing up. We would tape things and you'd watch them and
VHS?
Yeah, VHS tape. Sure, my dad taped Millionaire, so we'd watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire VHS tapes. They'd run them and then we'd do some trivia. So that was fun. But also DVR, that type of thing. Kind of a thing of the past. People don't really have to watch live TV anymore. Everything's recorded somewhere else. But gotta watch that live, though. Don't know if that will be aired anywhere else afterwards. And I believe it will be I think it's just one doubles match. George asking me in the headset here, but important question for you. I believe it is just one doubles match. I think the two teams are the Cyclones and the Warriors. I don't want to reveal. Tune on into ESPN2 to check that out for tonight. But yeah, definitely the Warriors and the Cyclones. It's one doubles match, I believe. And then also the next season of Battle Court will be coming to ESPN3. Also, humongous news for the sport of highlight here. A TV deal on ESPN. Never thought that would even be a possibility over the last couple of years, but here we are. It's been a great 2022 season and excited to bring the sport of highlight again to a huge national audience on ESPN3. Less than a minute to go until game number 1. The first game of today's performance. You can play that Mighty Ocho before the start of our first game. Again, all those pools, folks talking about the pools continuing to rise, Michael, absolutely. This Sunday in particular, we had some record-breaking trifecta pools. But we'll get you more details about that ESPN3 as well. Next season of Battle Court will be starting up in late September, at which point you'll be able to watch all of those matches on our home for Highlight, watchhighlight.com, the Highlight app. But now, if you go to ESPN, ESPN3 is just the online. So if you go to ESPN, go to watch, you should see Battle Court Highlight there. And that is a huge accomplishment. Excited for that. We got game number 1 coming up right now.
We're ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving up first, red shirt, post 1. Serving the red shirt, post 1 is Jed, and receiving blue post 2 is Tennessee. There's a serve by Jed, and we begin. Ball missed off the serve, point 1. Jed first up on the board in our first game. El Barber receives. There's a backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand by Jedden. El Barba's got the Rebote save. Here's Jedden up at the 5 line. Outside placement well thrown and scoring, point 1. Green shirt, post 4 receives. Here's Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rebote left side to the inside. Backhand. Cool Fitness takes it on the hop. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote left side by Jedden. Here's Cool Fitness from the 8 line. Hard to the inside. Jedden's waiting for it. Look for the Rebote. Beautiful Rebote save by Jedden. Here's Cool Fitness from midcourt. That one will score. Well played, point 4. Black shirt, post 5 receives. Here's number 10, Juice. Hard throw to the inside. Juice on the scoop. Here's a backhand by Cool Fitness. Scoop attempt miss. Go for that ball in the air. Point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6. Number 30, Diaz receives. Diaz from the forehand. Juice on the catch. Rebote by Diaz is hooked. Point 5. Pink shirt of post 7. Here's Flores. Legal 2-all serve, point 7. Purple shirt post 8. Here's CRB. Backhand by CRB. Scoop by Flores. Rebote forehand by CRB. Flores has it. Fake the carom, put it back inside for the big bounce. That would have been bold, like real bold. Point 7. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Tennessee. Tennessee, backhand from the 13 line. Here's Flores. Point 2. 2 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 3, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Scores, point 3. Returning, post 1, Jedden. Here's a backhand by Jedden. El Barba. Rabote beautifully played from the 4-line to pass. And scoring. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Point 3. Possible game point for El Barba. White shirt at post 3. Trying to stop him, Diaz. Rabote not coming out. Point in game, post 3, El Barba. 3 wins it. 5-7, 2-1, pair off and playoff for second and third place. 5 first serves, 7. Rabote forehand. Caught in the air by Flores. Here's Juice. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Tipped by Flores. Point 5. Two now serves to 1. The winner of this point meets 5 in the continuing playoff for second and third place. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Jedden. Point 2. 5 serves to 2. This is for place and show. Second and third place. There's a backhand by Tennessee. Hard throw. Arrimada along the wall. Good effort by Juice to try to make that save. As point in a second place finish to post 2. 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 3-2-5. Your prices will be up in a moment.
I really got the name El Barba from Coach JR. You know, like the first day I came into practice, he was like, "Oh, La Barbas." You know, he called me the beard. And, you know, it kind of just stuck. The most frustrating aspect of high life for me probably would be anticipation. Because the ball's going so fast, you don't have time to wait to see where the ball's going to be thrown. It's frustrating, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a sport for money, okay? My goal is to go out there, win every point, as soon as I step on the court, win the game, and call that game a day. You know, that's it.
And there is El Barba picking up the win here in game number 1 to close out our 24th week of the season. El Barba now, that is win number 11 for him, tied up with Tennessee just inside the top 20, 19th place on the roster.
3-2-5, the official order of finish for game 1. $2 Quinella 2-3, $25.60. Trifecta 3-2-5, $378. $2 wager on 3 to win, $13.60. And special greetings to John Onandia Guana, watching from Guernica, which means, if I'm not mistaken then, we know that Guernica is tuned in. I think it's fair to assume that Marquina is tuned in with the grandfather of 2 of our players, Don Tomas Guangana. So I think we're pretty well covered in the Basque Country, which is always good to know. Always good to know. Welcome. We hope you enjoy. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 2, Spectacular 7. Singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our second game, and post time is now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
With just about 6 minutes to go until game number 2. See the will pays for the early daily double, which concludes here in our second game. But for any new Highlight fans maybe joining us here for the first time as well, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's Sesto makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's Sesto during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
We are back here now, just under 4 minutes away from game number 2. Again, big news to start off the day here today for those that are coming in a little bit later as part of ESPN's week. Basically a week featuring some newer sports, some sports that aren't particularly, mainstream, don't get shown on ESPN too often. They have a week called ESPN 8 The Ocho, based off the movie Dodgeball. That's the mock network that aired those dodgeball games. ESPN this week, I believe Friday's the day where it's all-day programming on ESPN where they showcase some unique sports, but then also throughout the week, this week, they have hour-long specials on ESPN and ESPN2 where they feature some other sports. That is where Magic City Highlight will be seen here tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time over on ESPN2. If you go to your guide on the programming on your TV, could be YouTube TV, wherever it may be, you will see on ESPN2 tonight, 8 Eastern Time, I believe it says World Highlight League 2022 Battle Court Season. That will mean it features a Battle Court match from that earlier season, played from February to April. That was a game day between the Sesto Cyclones and the Wall Warriors. One of those doubles matches will be featured in that hour-long special airing tonight on ESPN2. Very excited about that. And Ray, we appreciate the compliment. Those guys, I got to give them credit. I mean, if you're announcing for a living, it's not as, we'll say, especially those guys that do sports and do play-by-play. We're a little bit different. Those guys, got to give them credit, but probably have some rules and regulations they have to follow as well. That's what I'm going to be interested in, see if they make us do anything different or have to change anything around if we air on ESPN.
With what?
Language, words, TV.
Oh, yeah, be real simple. You'll be doing all the announcing. Yeah, because you did voiceover for this thing, right?
Well, yeah. No, well, I'm talking about the ESPN 3 season. He's talking to some of the announcers. I guess they're limited in things they can say. We're a little more open with the mic at times, but we'll keep true to ourselves.
But not in H2H.
Not as much. I mean, not nearly to the level we get kind of in this, but
with these folks.
What, John?
North Carolina tuned in. Glad you made it back safely, Mr. Langhans. Hope it was a safe trip.
And I hear there's some great highlight going on overseas right now.
Always.
John referencing that. Big summer season going on.
Rock and Ray restrictions may be less Magic City inside promotion. No, I don't think that they can.
No,
I don't think they
that.
can do anything about that. I think that by history they've gotten hinky where betting's concerned, but there's not a lot of.
Well, sure. And now they've got shows that are dedicated to that, in this
On
climate
ESPN?
and this climate of wagering and all that. So
So an in-house promotion, no, I couldn't see them having an issue with that.
I'm just thinking, themes, lower thirds, introductions, that type of thing that we usually see, or if they'll just simply pick up our stream and air it on ESPN3, which I think is probably the most likely, and don't think you'll see any changes with that coming up. In that, and at which point when we get to our Battle Court season, I believe those playing dates will be Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. But that's in later September, so we got a couple months until we get to those changes. Again, ESPN2 tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and then for our second season of Battle Court, that is what we are also talking about there. We'll be airing on ESPN3 for that full season. So 2 big pieces of news and also something else coming up that we will reveal throughout the day today. Along the lines of Battle Court. Stu, game 2.
Get done? Can I start?
We're good.
You've been
I'm
alone
ready.
for a couple days, but I'm back now. So
Now I'm just
stop interrupting,
spewing.
I'll introduce
Yeah.
the game.
Please.
Time to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt at post 1, Jed. Receiving blue at post 2, Diaz. There's a serve. We begin. Serve comes in low and scores. Point 1. 1 first up on the board in game 2. Here's white shirt at post 3, Robin. Backhand by Robin. Robote. Touch the top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. Juice. Powerful forehand by Juice. Caught in the air by Jedden. Jedden, hard forehand. Here's the backhand by Juice. Low and hard to the inside. Scoop attempt, tip, point 4. Black shirt at post 5 receiving. Here's number 37, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. That's powerfully thrown. Ball tipped, point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6 receiving. Here's number 18, CRB. Rotate left side, hooked. Point 6. Entering the court, pink shirt at post 7. Here's number 24, Cool Fitness. Backhand by CRB. Robote forehand by Cool Fitness. CRB on the catch. There's the backhand. Ball tipped, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, purple shirt of post 8, number 77, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Cool Fitness from the 8 line. Passes to the inside. Robote forehand by El Barba. Cool Fitness again. Low and hard. El Barba's there. Backhand. Diving Rebote save. What an effort by Cool Fitness. He's up. El Barba from the 9 line. Great catch by Cool Fitness back at the 12 line. Backhand follows. El Barba's there. Cool Fitness catches another one in the air. Beautifully played. El Barba, midcourt. In and out of the Sesto ball goes. Well played point. Point goes to the 8. We have completed our first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the blue post to Diaz. There's the backhand by Diaz. El Barba in and out of the Sesto ball goes. Point 2. Diaz on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, we had Diaz serving 2. Robin. Rebote left side to the inside. Robin goes to the 9 line. Backhand. Rebote forehand saved by Diaz. He keeps the ball in play. Here's Robin. Diaz again goes to the floor. Robin up there at the 3 line. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming all the way out. Diaz takes off, gets there, turns it into a 2-all. Robin reads it, stops it. Point 3. Fair on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Jedden. Jedden keeps it on the forehand. Throw to the inside. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Juice. Backhand by Juice. Jedden's there. Rebote forehand by Juice. Scoop by Jedden. Outside placement, outside the court of play. Point 4. 4 is on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Tennessee. Rebote left side. Tennessee midcourt. Backhand to the inside. Juice is there. Powerful backhand hits the overhead screen. Point 5. Tennessee has 3 points. He is serving to post 6, the yellow shirt, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. CRB's there. CRB low and hard to the inside. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand save. CRB will keep this point alive. Here's Tennessee from the 7 line. Low and hard. Scooped up by CRB. That was a pretty aggressive slide. Did not get up with the ball. Point 6. Pink up post 7. Cool Fitness receives. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rotate forehand by Cool Fitness. CRB on the catch and the drop. Point 7. Returning, post 8, purple shirt, El Barba. Here's the backhand by El Barba. Rebote, left side by Cool Fitness. Coasty to the inside, goes off the cesta of Cool Fitness, point 8. What? I didn't know you spoke Spanish. Okay, El Barba has 3 points. Here's post 2, Diaz. Through all play, scores on the return, point 8. Possible game point, post 8, purple shirt, El Barba. Trying to stop him, Robin. Point 3. 3 has 4, 1 has 4. Robin serves. Backhand by Jedden, beautifully thrown. Good catch by Robin. Here's backhand by Robin. 2 all. Lands in and scores, point 1. Possible game point for Jedden. Red at post 1. Trying to stop him is Juice. One game, post 1, Jedden. No playoff here. 8 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 183. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 1, Jedden. Taking second, post 8. El Barba coming in third, post 3. Robin, 183. It's the official order finish for Game 2. $2 Quinella, 1-8. $41.20. Trifecta, 183. $362.80. $2 wager on 1 to win, $11.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches in Game 3. Game 3 begins the high five for today. And we fully expect to be full and well over $6,000 in our high five for today. To play the high five, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on the high five jackpot with what we expect to be more than $6,000 up for grabs. So it's time for Game 3, 7 minutes. Good luck. Powerful forehand by Juice. CRB on the save. That's up. That scores on the second bounce. Inside. Ron for the rebote. Diving save. He makes it. Rolls on his back. He's up. Hard throw. What a fantastic save by Ron. wall-to-wall, clears the overhead screen. Nicholas, good eye on the ball, keeps the ball in play. Coastie to the inside. Nicholas runs all the way back and makes a spectacular save. He's up. Rebote forehand by Carballo, showing control, scoop by Anderluck. Rebote left side, power to the outside. Anderluck on the diving Rebote save. Ragley, what a great effort to make that Rebote. Ikeda from the 3 line, drop shot. Oh, he got to it. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda got there to save the Rebote. It's still in play. Manu, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand. Rebote coming out to Carballo. Forehand Rebote goes wall to wall Rebote. That counts 100%. Douglas, difficult Rebote, 2-wall, light touch, big bounce. Stopped by Benny on the outside. Benny, powerful, looking for that 3-wall play. Douglas reads it, got there. That is going to score. That is point in a perfect game. Powerful backhand. Wow, what a Rebote by Manu. Catch. Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful throw by Ikeda. Arats to the outside. Makes the diving save. It's a 2-wall. That will score. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Anderluck on the right side. Throw by Anderluck. Here's the Rebote. Carballo, one-handed save. Wow.
And folks, those were the top 10 Rebote saves from the first part of our 2022 season right here at Magic City Highlight. My, oh my, look at that high five pool for today. Just under $2,000 already wagered into it. Plus $5,100 in change in the carryover alone. So we'll be looking at up over a $6,000 jackpot, approaching 7. We'll see how it ends. But potentially could get over that $7,000 mark here today. One of the higher high five jackpots we have seen as of late here at Magic City. Yes, based on the quick math there, Steve, absolutely correct. Just over $6,600 already, and that is growing with every dollar that is wagered into it. Before we start up here with game number 3. And Marco, thank you again, joining us from overseas. That what we were talking about with ESPN today, If you go to ESPN's website, I don't know if there's the U.S. browser version or I don't know exactly how it works, but if you go to the Watch tab, ESPN2 tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 8 o'clock here in Florida. We can tell you right now it's 2:06, so you can do some math based on what it is there. We'll be airing a Magic City Highlight special on ESPN2 tonight as part of the ESPN The 8 Ocho Week, where they feature some newer sports, some unique sports that don't typically get a lot of media coverage. Magic City Highlight proud to be featured in an hour-long special tonight. Again, ESPN2, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and also announced a media deal with ESPN3 for a Battle Court season.
Time to begin game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving. Red shirt at post 1, Anderluck. Receiving blue post 2, Arat. There's the backhand by Arat. Karam by Anderluck, stopped by Arat. Powerful forehand by Arat will score. Point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Ben. Arat's on the backhand from the 10 line. Ball tipped, point 2. 2-0 serve to the green shirt of post 4. Here's Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda to the inside. Well thrown. Robote left side. There's a backhand by Ikeda. Ikeda low and hard to the inside. And it scores. Point 4. Or serving to the black shirt of post 5. Here's Ron. Backhand by Ron. Robote, the rebound from the back wall, played on the forehand of Ikeda. Here's Ron. Backhand. Robote forehand by Ikeda. 2-all. Red by Ikeda. That's a beautiful catch. Hard throw follows. And what a scoop by Ron. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6 receives. Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Point 6. 6 serves to post 7. Here's the pink shirt, Kubala. Kubala on the backhand. Rotate left side by Spinner. Kubala comes up with the catch. Forehand from the 11 line. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt post 8 is Bueno. Ball tipped off the serve, point 6. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red post 1, Anderluck. Spinner from deep in the backcourt, over the top. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Here's Spinner. Spinner on the forehand. Point 6. Spinner goes straight points to a possible game point here. Trying to stop him in the white of post 3 is Ben. Backhand by Ben. It goes wall to wall. Rotate forehand by Spinner. Here's Ben from the 8 line. 2-all. Stopped by Spinner. Backhand. Thrown power flick. Rotate is low and played by Ben to the inside. Our throw by Spinner will score for the win. Point in game, post 6, Spinner. 6 wins it, 2 places, 4 serves to 5. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Ron. Rotate left side by Ron. Ikeda, oh. Point 5. (6-2-5) is the unofficial order finish for our 3rd game. Winning game 3, post 6, Spinner. Taking 2nd, post 2, Aratz. Coming in 3rd, post 5, Ron. 6-2-5 is the official order finish for game number 3. There are your prices. $2 Quinel, 2.6, 27.20. Trifecta 625, 229.60. $2 wager on 6 to win, 31.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches 4. Game 4 and post time is now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
You're a sportsman, aren't you?
Sort of. You like highlight? I like the way it's spelled.
Me too. Yeah, with a J. How'd that get in there?
I can handle your workload without any help. Andy Gland, former J. Crew employee. Dr. Dante Octavarius, seahorse breeder.
Oh, the kid is hot tonight.
He better be. I got him wheeled in the trifecta.
Shunk Dunkirk, incontinent high-lie instructor. Incontinent high-lie instructor? Incontinent high-lie instructor. All right, I'm calling it.
I'm trying out a new persona. I'm club owner and high-lie enthusiast, Barry Mexico.
What a fun and lazy character name. Was it your first thought?
You know it. Barry Mexico gets down to business.
And we are back here just about 6 minutes away from the start of game number 4. And Pat, that is, hopefully that is the goal for Highline moving forward. That'd be great. I mean, a lot of eyeballs there with ESPN. A lot of folks just go there. I mean, myself included. Pretty much turn on ESPN every day when I get home. Go to that app, turn on SportsCenter, or sometimes when there's nothing to watch, you just kind of browse around and see. Maybe watch a different sport, watch something you don't typically tune into, and just to have us on that platform with the exposure that we're going to get is going to be monumental for the sport of high life. So excited that is a part of the future, and that will begin again with our Battle Court season number 2 that will be starting up at the end of September. And speaking of Battle Court, some big Battle Court news for this week. I know this is something we haven't yet disclosed to you guys, and it's coming up pretty quickly, but wanted to make sure that all the details were finalized before we revealed. But with Battle Court for this week, coming up on Friday, I believe it is 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It will confirm the timing before we depart for today. Sorry, folks. Don't know if the video went out there for a moment. But, as I was saying, this upcoming Friday will be the first, hopefully, annual Battle Court Draft. Don't want to reveal, again, all the details. It is going to be, again, hopefully the first of many Battle Court Drafts. What is going to happen in some basic rules so you guys kind of understand what's going on. All 4 teams will be back. We have the Chula Chargers, Rabote Renegades, the Wall Warriors, and the champion Sesto Cyclones. The drafting order will be the inverse order of finish based on those standings last season. So the Chula Chargers finished in last place. They will pick first in all the rounds. The Renegades finished second to last. They'll have the second pick. Warriors were our runner-up finishers. They will pick third, and the champion Cyclones will have the last pick. That's the same as it's done in all other major professional sports here in the U.S. Just the inverse of the finish in those standings is how the draft order is determined. Each team will have the option to keep 2 to 3 players on their team at the singles ranking they were last season. All other players will be into the drafting pool, will enter the drafting pool, and then we'll go in order based on those picks, and whoever is up there will have the selection. If you decide to freeze a player in any given round, you will lose your selection for that round. So we'll make it easy. Think about the Chula Chargers, for example. Their number 1 player, Douglas. If they decide to freeze Douglas as their number 1, they will not have a first-round pick. And that is true for every round and all other players. So we'll get you some more details as we get into that draft. So make sure to join us. That is going to be over at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app. Whichever you join us from to watch those H2H matches, it will be the same place airing the first, hopefully, annual Battle Court Draft. That's coming up this Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, again, over on the app, watchhighlight.com. So if you go to YouTube, you will not see the draft. We're going to try to do it like some of those other leagues where it'll be myself and Paulie doing the breakdown of the draft, and then players' families will be out in the crowd in attendance, and players will go up as they hear their name selected, join their team on stage, and at which point we'll get 6 players per team and have some new teams for our upcoming Battle Court season. So a big week here for Magic City Highlight. Again, I know that was kind of a lot of information, and we'll explain the Battle Court Draft, and we'll have some visual aids as well, which will help us and help those folks at home understand exactly what is going on. But basically, get to keep 2 to 3 players on your team at their singles ranking for last season. Whoever the owners and some of the players they choose to keep on that team, they will remain. And then to fill the remaining spots, we will draft in order, the inverse order of finish last season. So again, Friday, we'll get you caught up on everything you need to know for our upcoming Battle Court season, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. With that, take us up to the start of game number 4. There's a serve by Benny. We begin game 4. Left side Robote for Benny. Back to the inside, Julian. Hard forehand back inside. Benny gets in there at the 11 line. There's the backhand. Caught off the sidewall by Julian. Tough catch. There's a backhand following. Left side Robote is a 2-wall. That lands out. Point 2. 2 first up on the board here in our 4th game. Bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Anderluck. Here's Anderluck at the 11 line. High and hard with the forehand play to pass. Julian takes it in the air. There's the backhand. Forehand Robote save back to the inside. Julian handles in the air at the 8 line. Another forehand Robote, another save. This time going to get past Julian. There's a nice throw. Left side Robote set up in the middle of the court. Back to the inside. Gets by Anderluck and scores. Point 2. It's 2 quick points there for Julian. Here, green shirt to post 4 and to receive Ben. Julian reaches over one hand, makes the catch. Here's the backhand. Robote out. Ben makes a save towards the outside. Julian gets there, stops it, opens up, and throws a carom. That will score. Julian with 3 points. Here's post 5, Arats. Backhand to the corner. Robote comes out. Julian makes a save just above the pad. Here's Arats. Dropped it back to the inside. Julian gets there. 10 line. There's another backhand. Arats lets that one pass. Forehand Robote. Saved up the middle. Julian takes it in the air. Aggressive play at the 5 line. Opens up for the carom. That scores again. Here's post 6. The yellow shirt. Spinner. Spinner, high and hard. Forehand played to pass. There's Julin. Rebote right up the middle. Spinner, another powerful forehand. Julin digs out the rebote. Plays it up the middle again. Spinner charging in up at the 6 line. Hard forehand play. Scoop attempt just missed. Point 6. Pink shirt to post 7 and a receive. Kubala. Kubala over the top with his forehand, looking for the big bouncer. Spinner along the sidewall, comes up with it. Hard forehand play, caught in the air by Kubala. There's the low running backhand, picked off by Spinner. Sidearm Karam. Opens up. Kubala got there, just missed the catch on the outside. Another point to the 6. That'll bring out the purple shirt of Post State in a receive. Rounding out the first round of play, we have Bueno. Here's Bueno at the 11 line. Big backhand. Spinner committed to make the catch in the air. It's all right. Point goes to Bueno. That'll do it for the first round of play. All matchups were 2 points at the end of the game. Returning first, post 1, Benny. There's Benny on the backhand. Bueno goes up for it, takes it in the air on the hop. Nice catch. There's Benny backing up beyond the 11 line. Powerful backhand passes. Forehand rebote. Nice save by Bueno. Back to the inside. Here's Benny. Left side rebote. Caught in the air by Bueno. He's got it on the forehand. Opens up. There's the Karams. Picked off by Benny. Forehand return. Bueno was there. Just missed the catch. Point to Benny. He's on the board now with 2 points. Here's post 3, Anderluck. Backhand to the inside, tight to the sidewall. Benny let it pass. Lays up the forehand rebote. Anderluck backing up. Has it at the 10 line. Hard throw over the top. There's Benny. Gets in there at the 9 line. There's the backhand. Forehand rebote. Back inside. Benny. 10 line. Over the top. Forehand. Bounce right at the feet of Anderluck. Makes a tough catch. The outside placement. Not outside enough. Benny gets there. Stops it. Hard forehand return is scooped up by Anderluck. Benny scoops it up on the left side. There's the Costado back inside, just out of the reach of Anderluck, and scoring. Point 1. 4 points for Benny. Here's post 4. Ben back to receive. Ben handles that serve just beyond the 11 line. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand saved by Benny. Forehand rebote laid up by Ben. Benny in the middle of the court. He's got it. Hard play back over the top. Crossing the sidewall. Ben scooped it up. There's a powerful backhand. Benny turns to look for the rebote. There's a 2-all. Ben reads it. Stops it on the outside. Return the Costado back in there. Benny, good control. Low running backhand at the 9 line. Ben covers the space. There's a backhand. Benny, powerful throw. Going to get past Ben. Left side rebote for Ben. Just does clear the overhead screen. Benny on the forehand. Back over the top. Well placed. In and out of the Sesto of Ben. That one goes. Well played point. Goes the way of Benny. That's straight points. Second time around to a possible game point. Here's post 5. Arats in to stop him. Backhand to the corner. Forehand rebote laid up, back to the inside. Here's Arats up at the 7 line. Backhand clips off the sidewall. Benny looks for the rebote. Lays it right up the middle. Arats on the forehand. Sidearm Karam. Benny not falling for it, but missed the catch there on the outside. 0.5. Game will continue. 5 now, 2 points. Here's post 2, Julian. Strong backhand by Julian to open it up. Arats backpedals quickly, gets out there, lays up the rebote. Well placed to the inside and scoring. Five now, 4 points. Here's post 7, Kubala. Arats there at the 9 line. Here's the backhand, low runner. Picked off in the air by Kubala. Higher and harder with the forehand. On the hop, there's Arats, brings it down. Sidearm forehand, stopped by Kubala. Kubala left side, back to the inside, where it will score. Kubala gets on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6, returning Spinner. Spinner keeps that forehand to the inside. Kubala lets it pass, digs out the rebote. That's a nice save. Spinner backpedals, gets there, back corner of the court. Hard forehand over the top. Stays with it. Here's Kubala with the backhand. Not going to let that one pass again. There's Spinner deeper in the backcourt. Softer forehand play, looking for the big bounce. And that scores. Returning, here's post 8, Bueno. Powerful backhand by Bueno. Spinner up there at the 7 line, turns the rebote back towards the outside. Kicks up, Bueno stays with it. Hard forehand back over the top. Here's Spinner now. Karam opens to score. 6 with 6 points, getting Spinner to a possible game point. In to stop him, post 3, Anderluck. Anderluck throws a Karam. That scores. My, oh my. What a shot. Game will continue again. Point to the 3. 2 points. Here's Ben returning, post 4. Backhand coming a long way out. Anderluck puts it to the outside. Ben's got the speed to get there. Sidearm forehand play off the side wall. Good pickup by Anderluck. There's a softer backhand. Caught in the air by Ben. Karam lands out. Point 3. 3 with 4 points, but returning with a possible game point. Here's post 1, Benny. Benny there, back beyond the 12 line. Set one to pass. Forehand rebote. Hooked above the pad, but that counts and scoring. That is 6 points for Anderluck, getting him to a possible game point. Here's post 2, Julian to stop him. Julian, powerful forehand. Here's Anderluck. Back over the top to the inside. There's Julian with a good pickup on the left side. Strong backhand. Coming out. Tight to the sidewall. There's Anderluck with a nice rebote save. Scooped up by Julian. Low backhand by Anderluck. He goes deep. Left side rebote. That's going to stay to the outside. Anderluck. Powerful forehand over the top. Julian stays with it. Again, digs out the rebote. That's going to be a 2-all. Anderluck stays on the outside. Low and hard with the forehand. Will score for the win. Point and game 2. White shirt of post 3, Anderluck. 6 will serve to 1. This is for place and show point. There's the backhand by Benny. Rebote. Forehand save back over the top. There's Benny kicking up. He stays with it at the 9 line. Backhand. Nice rebote save by Spinner. High bouncer. There's Benny. Left side rebote. Kicking up. Here's Spinner. Opens up. There's a Karam. That scores. 6 places. 1 shows. Unofficial order of finish for game number 4. 3-6-1. Official results in just a moment. (3-6-1) is official for game number 4, post 3. That's Anderluck with the win there in game number 4. Based on these stats, only his second this season. And yeah, it's been a long time since Anderluck has got back in the win column. Let's see here, just unofficially. 2, 3, 4. Week 19, he had 1 win. And then before that, all the way back to week 17. So just 1 win for Anderluck over his last almost 7 full weeks coming into that game, and he gets it done. On the season now, let's see here. Anderluck, that's win number 13 for him. Jumps Bradley. He is just a couple behind Manu. He is in a solo 16th place on the roster. There are those results. 3-6. The Quinella, 68-60. The trifecta, 3-6-1. $865.82 on Anderluck to win will get you back $18 even. Look at those place prices on both Anderluck and Spinner, $25.40. The pick 3, 163, 2 of 3 numbers, $52.60. Up next, we have game number 5, which marks the start of our doubles games here in today's performance. Games 5 and 7 are feature singles games 6 and 8. There to close out the performance. Standard wagering options are available. You see Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers here in game number 5. And post time, it's just about 6 minutes away. Good luck. And folks, that is Prize Picks. They're one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports, and you can take advantage right now of their special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is JAI, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match it and put another $100 into your account just like that. You all know it does get even more interesting because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up, you're also going to qualify for a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highline Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2022 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where you can see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. If you do that, you'll automatically qualify for our double cash prize, plus that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prize, PICKS.com today. Well, we are 5 minutes away here from our 5th game, and let's update you on some of those double standings now. We have a couple more results that wasn't able to update you as we went riding solo the last 2 days in Pelota, but I have them in front of me now. They are fully updated. Anderluck and Arat, since the last time we talked about it, have now jumped up to the top of our standings. 4 wins, 4 places, and 2 shows. 10 in the money finishes. By far the most of any team thus far in this doubles competition. Tournament number 3. 10 in the money finishes in 20 games played. Flores and Manu, they've done a good job in just about half as many games played. 3 wins and 3 places, 6 of 11 in the money for that doubles team. And then Inaki and Ben added one yesterday, I believe. 3 wins for them now with 1 place, 4 of 11 in the money, but all-important win column. They are currently tied for 2nd place. You have Carballo in Tennessee, Jed and Nicholas, and Bueno and Julian all with 2 wins. Diaz and Douglas down there with 1. Then the remaining 5 teams, Cool Fitness and Benny, CRB and Spinner, El Barba and Ron, Ikeda Kubala, and Juice and Gocherry, all looking for their first wins of this doubles tournament number 3 of the season. I want to clarify again with just mention that Battle Court draft that's coming up this Friday. 6:45 p.m. Eastern Time will be the start time for us. That is going to be over on watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app. So that will not be on YouTube. That is on the Highlight app. It will be myself. I believe Paulie will be on the call for that draft. 6:45. It said 7 o'clock, but we're starting a little bit early. Going to break down what exactly will be going on, and then we will get started with the draft there at about 7 p.m. Is that a graphic that just came up? Anthony, can you do that again? We'll see that. Oh, that was it. I guess we can't. That was a mistake. All right, folks. How about that? Well, you'll see that logo if you see us on Friday, 6:45 Eastern Time for our first annual Battle Court Draft.
We have 2 minutes to go before we begin our 5th game. First of our 2 doubles games in this afternoon's performance. No scratches in Game 5, no scratches in today's performance. Then don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, beginning at 5 p.m., Highlight H2H Singles Edition Group 2 that begins promptly at 5 p.m. over at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app.
Taking a look here at the Golden Sesto Award as well for week number 24. Awarded to the player with the most singles wins each week, and it's going to go to a familiar face over these last couple. Aratz has just been adding to the win column pretty regularly now in these games 3 and 4. Week 20, 3 wins. Week 21, 1 win, but 6 of 9 in the money. Then 2 wins in week 22. 3 wins in 6 games last week, and then he was a perfect 4 for 4 in games 3 and 4 this week coming into today. He has now flown up those standings after a slower start to his season. Now up there with 25 wins. Aratz, very similar stats to Douglas. Douglas, 26 wins, 16 places, 24 shows, 66 in the money finishes in 142 games. Aratz currently now in 4th place, 25 wins, 16 places, and 25 shows. The same 66 in the money finishes in 169 games played. But 1 behind Douglas in that all-important win column. Aratz could be looking at a big bonus prize in singles. We got game number 5 coming up.
Time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. Dun, dun, dun. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Highlight. Up first and serving, red shirts post 1, Ikeda Kubala, receiving blue post 2, Cool Fitness and Benny. There's a serve by Ikeda. Our 5th game is now underway. Robote forehand. Robote coming out. Benny going for the save. It went into the pad, and the pad is bad. And Cool Fitness is doing some type of dance. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it looks like it's fun. Point 1. White shirts opposed 3. Carballo and Tennessee receive. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Kubala's there. Backhand. Backhand by Ikeda. Nicely thrown to the inside. Robote forehand. Costalo to the inside. Beautifully thrown by Carballo to score. Point 3. Here are the green shirts of post 4, the team of CRB and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Here's Spinner from the 11 line. Carballo's calling for the rebote. Wings it from the 8 line. CRB's there. Backhand by Tennessee. That clears the overhead screen. Rebote forehand from the 4 line. Taking on the forehand of Carballo. Spinner hard to the inside. What a scoop by Carballo. Rebote save with a light touch. Carballo on the run. He couldn't scoop that one. Point 4. Black shirts at post 5. Here's El Barba and Ron Ron. Point 4. Yellow shirts at post 6 receive. Here's the team of Diaz and Douglas. There's the backhand by Douglas. Rebote coming out. Ball dropped midcourt, point 4. For the board with 3 points, here's post 7, the pink shirts, Bueno and Julin. Julin with a drop ball in the forehand, point 4. 4 straight points for the green shirts, CRB and Spinner. Here now to complete the first round of play and receive. Purple shirts, post 8. Anderluck, Arats. There's the backhand by Arats. That ball is tipped by Spinner in the corner, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All points are now double. First to return, the blue of post 2. Cool Fitness and Benny. Benny will open up on the left side. Backhand thrown powerfully. Rebote kicks out to the 5 line. Turned by Anderluck. Benny winds up. Dos Paredes, the 2-all. Scores. Point 2. Red shirts of post 1 returning. Ikeda and Kubala. There's the backhand by Benny to the inside. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Rotate forehand. Catch by Ikeda. Outside placement. Beautifully executed by Ikeda to score, point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Carballo and Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Here's Kubala. Tennessee gets up, makes the throw. Ikeda forehand from the 9 line. Hard to the inside. Tennessee's there. Ikeda, big right side of the inside. Cut off in the air by Carballo. There's the backhand. Rebote left side save by Tennessee. Ikeda takes it. Rifles it inside, and it's tipped. One has 5 points. Here's post 5. Possible game point. Scoop by Ron. Good catch by Kubala. Ron with a fine catch. There's a strong backhand. Right to the corner, out to the rebote. Robote turn by Ikeda and scoring. Point in game, post 5, Ikeda and Kubala. 4 places, 2 shows. Winning game 5, post 1. Kata Kubala taking second, post 4. CRB and Spinner coming in third, post 2. Cool Fitness and Benny. $2 Quinella 1-4, 38-40. Trifecta 1-4-2, 236-20. $2 wager on 1 to win, 620. Up next, game 6. Spectacular 7 scoring. Post time for game 6 is now just 6 minutes away. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Ron. Rotate forehand. Saved by Douglas. Clears the overhead screen. Ron's there. 2-all beautifully executed from the sidewall and scoring. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Caught by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep. Benny on the rebote. Outside placement of the Costado rebote scores. Backhand by Anderluck. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Anderluck, Costado, 2-all. Lands in and scores. My, oh my. Backhand by Buello. Powerful backhand by Buello. Barba with the rotate to the outside. Buello's there. Low and hard throw by Buello. El Barba made a beautiful rebote just now. Catch by Ikeda. There's the backhand. Rotate forehand by Bragley. Ikeda makes the catch there at the 6 line. Outside placement. Lands in and scores. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rotate 2. Wow. That was beautiful, Daryl. Catch by Douglas. Oh, wow. That was a nice shot. Benny's carom. Carballo chased it down. That was nice. Carballo returns a high lofty carambola. Nice throw by Benny to the inside. Carballo's there. A blind rebote is in play. Rebote forehand saved by Carballo. Here's Douglas from the 8 line. Backhand, right to the corner, out to the rebote. Scoop by Douglas. He returns a sharp carom. That landed in.
Oh, man.
Wow. Bote forehand, right over Ikeda's back, caught by Ikeda on the return. Low and hard, scooped up by Benny. There's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Forehand, Karam Rebote. What a beautifully thrown shot.
Top 10 plays. July of 2021 takes us down here to just about 2 minutes until game number 6. And look at that late pick 3 pool again, up over $1,000. Trifecta pool, $1,500 as well.
Fully covers from Watternest. If there were an injury that we knew about, we would share it with you. His back was bothering him about 2 weeks ago, but backs are funny that way. He says he can play. There's no outstanding medical issues, so he plays. Roland, it had nothing to do with you, my friend. That much I promise. 1 minute to go before we begin. What? Oh, game 6.
Okay.
It's all because of you, Roland, 100%.
Less than a minute to go here till game number 6. While Brian D's in here, Brian D, make sure to tune into ESPN2 tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Magic City Highlight Special airing. ESPN. Michael Perry right on it. Eastern Time. I know our good friend Brian's in the Eastern Time Zone, so just look at your clock. 8 p.m. ESPN2. You'll hear Stu and I. How about that? Game number 6 starting up right now. Feature singles games.
Time to begin game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Ron. Receiving in blue at post 2, Manu. There's the serve. Our 6th game has begun. Rebote forehand by Ron. Played to pass. Rebote forehand by Manu. Catch by Ron. Ron's carom turned nicely and scoring. Point 1. Ron first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side to the inside. Ikeda on the run, makes the rebote. Karam caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 3. green in post 4 receives Douglas. Okay, that was impressive. That was not impressive. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Carballo receives. Carballo powerfully from the forehand, caught by Douglas, dropped by Douglas, point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6. Gauchetti receives. There's a backhand by Gauchetti. Rebote. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Rebote save by Gauchetti. Scoop by Carballo. Catch by Gauchetti. Gauchetti to the inside. Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Catch by Gauchetti. There's the backhand. Carballo's there. Backhand. That ball's off the court. Point 5. Get that guy into game 3 because he can't win a game. Okay, here's post 7, the pink shirt, Inaki. Backhand by Inaki. Rebote coming out. Point 5. 5 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 8. Nicholas. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Tipped, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue post 2, Manu. Karam scores, point 2. Two on the board, 2 points. Here's post 1. Ron. Scoop by Ron. Catch by Ron. He point 2. 2 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 3, Kata. Robote forehand save by Keita. You're only allowed to catch the ball once in highline, not twice. Point 2. On the board with 6 points. Here's post 4. Douglas. On a game, post 2, Manu. 5 places, 8, 1, 3, and 4, pair off and playoff for third place, 8 first serves to 1. There's the backhand by Ron. Robote coming way out. Robote forehand by Ron. What a catch by Ron. There's the backhand. Catch by Nicholas. Low and hard by Nicholas. Catch by Ron. Backhand. Robote forehand save with a light touch. He's up. Point 1. 3 serves to 4. The winner of this point meets 1 in the continuing playoff for show. Backhand by Douglas is tipped. Point 4. 1 serves to 4. This for third place. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Ron saves the Robote, or tried to anyway. Point to third place finish for post 4. Douglas, unofficial order finish 254. Your price will be up in a moment. Its official winning game 6 is post 2. Manu taking second, post 5. Carballo coming in third, post 4. Douglas. 254, the official order finish for game number 6. And Ernesto, my friend, no, you were wrong. Yes, if an early game player does something kind of like exciting like that, I'll play it up. Whether it's Diaz or whether it's Cool or whether it's Juice. Because you know what? I think they need a boost, and I think that's part of my job. When Carballo does something like that, I sometimes think it's exciting. Other times I think it's annoying. I don't have a lot of, you know, if you're immersed in a point, and you're playing a point really aggressively and you're in the moment, you make this fantastic scoop or this incredible thing you do, absolutely going for it. But flash, pizzazz, all that other stuff when people are betting on you, no, I don't think you scoop a ball, then point at the cage because you did something good if you have respect for the fact that people are betting on you. And, you know, maybe one day people stop betting on highlight, I'll be more impressed. Right now, not impressed. I will say this, however. I'm very impressed with Carballo as a person. I'm impressed with him as a player. I'm impressed with his professionalism. There's just a few things that drive me crazy about him. So it's a love crazy type of thing. And if you did it, we'd have to call 911. So anyway. Okie dokie. $2 Quinella, 2.5, 47.80. Trifecta, 2.54, 9.54 even. $2 wager on 2 to win, $12.60. Up next, Game 7, second of our 2 doubles games. Spectacular 7. Doubles match, play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 7 is just a few minutes away. 6 minutes till post. And
6 minutes. And look at that. High five for today will survive. My, oh my. So, next week when we return, it's going to be nearly 6,000 in the carryover alone. Four of five numbers, 3 of 5 numbers, but that full board, consolations up there. So going into next week, could be looking at a $7,000 or $8,000 jackpot when we return next Sunday in that high five jackpot. Wow, getting up there.
Omnipotent Brett. So I will. I have mostly old school tendencies where I find the flash and pizzazz a little annoying. But I do admire it when I see it. But like I said, if it's part of a point, I don't like hot shot stuff just for the sake of hot shotting it. You know, it's I played highlight at a time where basically if you scoop the ball, some people who may have played at North Miami and we're in the Miami Highlight School, this may sound familiar. No scoop, aide, kid. Every time you scoop the ball. Every time you scoop. No scoop, aide. No scoop, aide. No scoop, aide. Got Adam right now. Is that right, Adam? I wish you had a microphone for the fans right now. No scoop,
absolutely.
aide.
He's with you. Yep.
And yeah, was it exciting to see someone scoop the ball, then snap it to all? It's really exciting to watch. But overall, it's a lower percentage combination. So yeah, in that regard, but I do recognize that it's exciting to watch, and this is a little bit more exciting version maybe of highlights. So, yeah, no, I recognize that there's a place for it, but the conversation I've had with Carballo on multiple occasions is, if you become dependent upon that, you're going to wind up losing points that you wouldn't otherwise normally lose. Play controlled, play a little boring, make the exciting ones when you can. That's the piece of advice that we've given him. You know?
Well, I think as you said, that was the operative word there is low percentage catch, or operative phrase there. It's just, you know, it's spectacular, it's amazing, we love it, but, you know.
Okay, so it's
the
not
windshield wiper.
It's not the catch that pissed me off. What pissed me off was what he did immediately after, because the point was still being played.
The point.
Okay, the point was still being played. So if you're still playing a point, what are you looking at the cage for? What are you acknowledging other than the ball?
Well, that's certainly, definitely, it's kind of the thing that he does sometimes, but I can certainly understand that perspective of it with the point. Play itself, incredible, and I can guarantee you, some folks were calling for a top 10 play. I can guarantee you that one will make its way into a top 10. It's a good play again, but as you're saying, Stu, you know, it's the stuff kind of after, but as a play itself, exciting, good to see, and one that we'll probably see later.
Can you imagine if he was pointing and someone had made a phenomenal catch
and then he threw it
just rifled it back at his knees while he's pointing at the cage?
He's got to do it quicker.
Or decided to throw like a wonky 2-all right over his head while he's pointing
he could have been looking forward
while
and
he's pointing the wrong direction. This is the one drawback. I will say this. And Adam, who you all can't hear, this of course Adam who played at Miami Highlight. Adam knows this. You pulled that kind of schnit at North Miami, all right? Someone would throw the ball at you. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Have I seen it where guys have thrown cortadas that come awfully close to other guys? Yeah, were they trying to hit them? No, they weren't trying to hit them. But will you try to mess with someone to scare them? Will you throw a 2-all that's about 6 inches, 4 inches away from someone's head? Does that happen? Yeah, I used to see that happen all the time. You want to be a hot shot? No problem.
Baseball, yeah.
Catch this.
Yeah, catch it with your face. Yeah, how about that?
Adam is saying he did it many times. And Adam, at that when you were at, so I know I'm having a conversation with someone off camera, but when Adam was younger, when Adam was 17, when Adam was 18 years old, and then certainly in his 20s, he had power on both sides that was just downright scary. I know, I was on the court with it. I was scared.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those things. And then that breaks you of these habits. It does kind of, you hear the ball go by, and a traditional highlight ball, which occasionally has little little flaps of the skin up or maybe whatever. It makes a very distinct sound when it comes close.
Yeah.
It makes those sounds, and you know you're way too close to the ball when you hear that sound. Yeah.
It's funny how similar highlight and baseball are. It's kind of like some unwritten rules
Scott was saying that
and like
earlier.
buzzing people. It's like, look, if you do something that the other team doesn't like, next time you come up to bat, you'll be sure to get one, 90, 95 coming right for your nose or breeze by you. Yeah,
the subject has come up. Okay, time to begin game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving. Red shirt, post 1. Flores and Manu receiving blue, post 2. Anderla Karatz. There's served by Flores. Our 7th game has begun. Backhand by Manu. There's a backhand by Aratz. Manu moves in. Backhand from the 9 line. Backhand 2-all. Worked. Point 2. 2-team first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts. Opposed 3 in the front court is Inaki. In the back court, Ben. Naki picks the serve. Drop shot. Aratz got there and stopped it. Afterburners came on there at the end. Beautiful catch. Here's Aratz now at the 13 line. Nice forehand. Inaki calls for the rebote, plays it up from the 9 line. Aratz, backhand from the 9 line, backhand 2-all. Lands in and scores. That's called perfect positioning. Out. Backcourt judge says out. That ball landed out. The point goes to the 3. Green shirts up, post 4. Bueno and Julin. There's the backhand by Julin. There's the backhand by Ben. Julin makes the catch. Inaki on the left side. Backhand from the 6 line. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Here's a catch by Ben. Here's Julin. What a catch by Ben behind the 12 line. That's beautifully played. Here's Julin. Inaki takes it in the air. Backhand from the 6 line. Rebote coming out. Rebote for Bueno. Catch by Inaki. Julin's there. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Inaki makes the catch. Backhand. Good effort by Ben to try to make that catch. Fine placement by Bueno. Point goes to the 4. Black shirts, opposed 5 receiving. We have Jedden and Nicholas. There's a backhand by Julin. Point 5. Yellow shirts of post 6 receiving. Juice and Gaucheri. Point 5. 5 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 7, pink shirts, El Barba and Ron. El Barba, hard throw to the inside. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Forehand by Nicholas. Ron on the catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Here's Nicholas from the 11 line. Over the top. El Barba takes it in the air. Backhand. Backhand by Nicholas. Beautiful catch by Ron deep in the backcourt. Here's Nicholas at the 12 line. Ron, high reach, fine catch by Nicholas. Return to the inside. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point goes to the 5. 5 team has 3 points in this matchup. We have Jedden serving to the purple shirts, post 8, Cool Fitness and Benny. There's the backhand by Benny. It's a fine forehand rebote thrown by Jedden to score. Another point for the 5 team. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points. Now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Flores and Manu. Backhand by Nicholas. Nicholas forehand from the 13 line over the top. Big bounce. Stopped by Manu. Fine effort by Nicholas. Try to make that play. Point goes to the 1. The 1 team is on the board with 2 points. Receiving, blue of post 2, Anderluck and Arats. There's the backhand by Manu. Arats, backhand. Backhand by Manu. Rotate left side by Manu. Split placement. Arats, great move. Fine catch deep in the backcourt. Manu following the rebote makes the play from the 11 line to the inside. There's a backhand by Arats. Backhand 2 all caught in the air by Flores. Here's a nice backhand. Arats hard to the inside. Manu, rebote. Catch by Manu. Rebote coming out. Anderluck on the rebote. Scoop gets by him. Point 2. 2 team has 3 points in this matchup. Anderluck is serving to Iñaki and Ben. Drop shot, scores, well thrown, point 3. 3 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 4, Bueno and Julin. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Here's Bueno. Backhand. Rebote left side by Inaki to the inside. Julian's there. Fine catch. Low hard throw. What a catch by Ben. That was tough there at the 13 line. Backhand. Did not clear the overhead screen. This point goes to the 4. 4 team is on the board with 3 points. Here is post 6, the yellow shirts. Gauchetti is in the backcourt with Juice in the front. Here's the backhand by Gauchetti. Scoop by Gauchetti. Backhand. Rebote by Gauchetti. Julian makes the catch. Low and hard by Julian. Fine catch by Gauchetti. There's the backhand. Another fine catch by Gauchetti. Backhand to the inside. Rebote is coming out. Here's Gauchetti. Forehand. Cut off in the front court by Bueno. There's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Here's Juice all the way up at the 3 line. Rebote to the inside. Backhand. Gauchetti at the 13 line. Forehand back to the inside. Big right side by Julian. What a catch by Gauchetti deep in the backcourt. Julian's there. Backhand. Excellent catch again by Gauchetti. Julian from the 11 line. Backhand. Catch in the corner by Gauchetti. Julian pulling that from the sidewall at the 10 line. Beautifully played. Here's another Rebote. Juice hangs in there. Makes the save. Here's Julian on the forehand from the 9 line. Blast it to the corner. Scoop by Gauchetti. Rebote forehand by Bueno. This scoop is missed. That's a well-played point, point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts of post 4. Bueno and Julian trying to stop them. The team of El Barba and Ron. There's the backhand by Ron. Powerfully thrown, well caught by Julian. Julian over the top. El Barba's there. Drop ball, point in game, post 4. Bueno and Julian. 4 wins it, 5 places, 2 serves to 3. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Overserve. 3rd place finish for the white shirts. Post 3, Inaki and Ben. Unofficial order finish, 4-5-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 4, Bueno and Julian. Taking second, post 5, Jed and Nicholas. Coming in third, post 3, Naki and Ben. And your price will be up in just a moment. And Peter, a gentleman who I believe I texted to while flying yesterday. Thank you for the compliment regarding the later portion of our performance. Thank you very much. We're proud of all of our players. A number of those players, of course, having just started playing Highlight in 2018, if you're not familiar with the Magic City program. As for answering your question, why are we open only on Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays? One, it fits the schedule for us here at Magic City as far as the overall facility is concerned. 2, we have to consider that we are competing against other gaming products out there in the world, pari-mutually and now sports betting-wise. And so it is light as far as sports betting is concerned on Mondays and Tuesdays, and of course Sundays when there is no football. So this is an evolving program, and the schedule and players both fall in line with that. And check us out at 5 p.m. over at watchhighlight.com. You'll see a different format of Highlight that we call H2H. Hope you enjoy that as well. $2 Quinoa 4-5, 77.60. Trifecta 4-5, 3, 637.80. $2 wager on 4 to win 15.80. Up next, Game 8, Spectacular 7 scoring. No scratches in Game 8. Post time is now just about 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play Highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here in Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, You, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Game number 8 beginning here in just under 4 minutes. Again, a big week here for Magic City Highlight. Let's recap some of the news that we just broke to you guys a little bit earlier today. So, special airing tonight on ESPN2 nationally, wherever you are here in the continental United States and probably over in Hawaii and Alaska as well. ESPN2. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. There will be a special featuring Magic City Highlight, one doubles match featured from our Battle Court season. That was from February through April. There's a match between the Sesto Cyclones and the Wall Warriors. That will air again tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, ESPN2, wherever you are here in the U.S. And for our Battle Court season coming up, beginning in late September. Now it's a deal there with ESPN3, so all Battle Court game days will be airing on ESPN3. That's their online platform. And that is quite the accomplishment here for Highlight. Been looking to get on some major networks over the last couple of years, and here we are, a deal with doesn't get much bigger than ESPN's do.
Look, the truth matters that we're a team, right?
Yes,
we're a team.
absolutely.
We're very much a team here at Magic City, and that includes the players, a team approach. But the truth of the matter is that tremendous kudos specifically to two people with the last name of Savick.
Yep, that.
It's not just the fact that they work for us. They work. That's kind of funny. that was
Hey,
a
work for
medicated
us.
slip. No, it's not just the fact that we work for them. The truth of the matter is that you have to have someone with the vision. You have to have someone with the patience. You have to have someone willing to put the money into it. You have to have he and Lindsay just there pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and far beyond anything that I thought was possible. And there used to be a song, "The Future's So Bright, you gotta wear shades."
Yeah.
Which not the best song in the world, but
it's a good line.
Yeah, it is a good line. No, the truth of the matter is that they've had this vision for a number of years, and without them pushing, Look, I think my favorite thing about this ESPN thing, what's the origin story of ESPN?
Yeah, Connecticut.
Yeah. And basically, what did they tell them? They said, well, how many hours do we have? He said, well, you have 24 hours. And then someone said, well, how do we fill it? And you had 3 high-life frontons going. You had 3 high-life frontons going at that time. How the hell is it? How the hell is it that ESPN did not pick up a sport in their own state? How is it that the high-life frontons at that time did not push to be on ESPN when ESPN was looking for content there in the beginning? Lack of foresight. That's not something that the Savin family lacks. They don't lack foresight. I do.
Do you think this is I don't mean to, it's just a legitimate question I came up with. Do you think that it had something to do at that time? There was so much wagered on the highlight. Do you think that maybe ESPN wasn't a big enough platform to pick it up? Maybe they wanted too much money or part of a handle, or do you think that
they were just looking for content? So I imagine they would. I can't imagine it was a money thing. I think that having been part of that old system of managers for a while, I do say that one of the problems that we did have in terms of thinking outside of the box where highlight was concerned was that all of our revenue came in from the gambling, so that was the focus. So thinking about doing other things with the product, not so much.
Remember back in the day, I mean, it was, 5, even less than that, a couple of years ago, they made the switch where now they talk about it. That used to be, as you said, taboo. You don't talk about gambling on ESPN for pretty much my entire lifetime until the last couple of years. So
there you go.
Makes sense. Game 8. Let's close out the week here, Stu.
Okie dokie. Oh, thank you, Michael Perry. Time to begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played 7 points. Points double after the first round of play up. First serving, red shirt post 1 Inaki, blue post 2 Douglas. I still think that they could have done some partitos with them that did not involve gambling just to push it. Here's a serve by Inaki. We have begun. Throw to the inside by Douglas. Scooped up by Inaki. Inaki's 2-all scores. A well-played point to start things off here, point 1. Inaki now serves to the white shirt of post 3 worn by Manu. There's the backhand by Manu. Manu with the catch at the 10 line. Outside placement. Scooped up by Inaki on the high bounce. Placement to the inside scores. And Manu's hallucinating. He thinks he sees a ball, but there's none there. Point 1. Green at post 4. Here's Nicholas. What a beautiful catch by Nicholas off an excellent serve by Inaki. Robote kicks to the 4 line. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote forehand by Inaki. Nicholas is there. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Here's Gauchetti. Gauchetti, backhand. Low and hard to the inside. Robote. Turned from the 8 line. Gauchetti's there. Here's the backhand. Robote left side to the inside. Gauchetti, what a catch. Nice backhand from the 10 line. Forehand Robote a little wild. That went to the outside and out of play. Point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6 receives. Here's Julian. There's the backhand by Julian. 2-all by Gauchetti, scores. In this matchup, we have Gauchetti serving against Carballo. Pink of post 7. Carballo powerfully from the forehand. Robote missed at the side wall. This point goes to the 7. Here's post 8. Purple shirt, Benny. Excellent catch by Benny off a really good serve by Carballo. Carballo, forehand Robote. Benny's there. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the blue post 2, Douglas. There's the back. Robote comes out. Benny makes the play. Here's Douglas. Goes to the inside. Stopped by Benny. Benny moves into the sidewall nicely. No shoulder involvement. That's what you like to see there. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Point 8. White shirt of post 3. Here's Manu. Robote, left side by Manu. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Manu. Backhand by Manu. Robote coming out. Benny makes a fine save. Manu's got it in the middle of the court. Dos Paredes, the 2-all opens and scores. That is well executed, point 3. They're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Iñaki. Backhand by Iñaki. Robote forehand fired from the right side of Manu. This one fired from the right side of Iñaki. Karen Robote, red by Iñaki. He was there for the scoop, unable to complete the play. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Nicholas. . Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Julin. Scoop by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Point 6. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5, Gauchetti. There's the backhand by Julin. Point 5. 5 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 7, Carballo. Into the pad it goes, point 7. 7 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, Douglas. What a serve, point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt at post 7. Carballo trying to stop him, post 8, Benny. Well thrown by Benny. Robote not coming out, point 8. Possible game point. Purple shirt at post 8. Benny trying to stop him. Iñaki. There's a backhand by Iñaki. Rotate forehand by Benny. That ball's missed to the inside. Point 1. This game continues. Inaki's on the board with 4 points. Returning with 4 points, post 3, Manu. Excellent serve by Inaki. Fine catch and return by Manu. Robote left side. Catch by Inaki. Placement to the inside. Will score. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Inaki trying to stop him. Nicholas. Powerful forehand to the inside. Ball tipped, point 4. Possible game, point 4. The green shirt at post 4. Nicholas trying to stop him. Julian. Julian low and powerful from the forehand. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Rotate forehand, saved by Julian. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas, hard to the inside. Julian's there. Scoop by Nicholas. Julian, beautiful catch behind the 9 line. Rotate left side by Nicholas to the inside. Julian's there again. Julian back to the inside. Nicholas saves the rebote. Does not pass. Karam. Read by Nicholas. Returned by Nicholas. La Pistola by Nicholas. The forehand return by Julian scores. That was a well-played point, point 6. Six has 4, 5 has 4. Julian serves to Gauchetti. It's an excellent serve by Julian right to the corner. Julian from the 10 line. Karam into the pad. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5, Gauchetti. Trying to stop him. Post 2, Douglas. Douglas from the forehand, powerfully to the inside. Gauchetti's there. Backhand, low and hard. Rotate forehand by Douglas. He's up. Scoop by Gauchetti. Drop by Gauchetti. Point 2. Douglas is on the board with 2 points. Douglas has 2. Carballo returns with 7 points. Possible game point. Carballo from the forehand, powerfully thrown to pass. Rotate forehand to the outside, caught in the air by Carballo. Carballo's cortada, stopped by Douglas, and a beautiful catch. Rotate coming out. Rotate forehand outside, placement thrown off the court and out of play. Point 2. 2 has 4 points, 8 has 5. Possible game point for the receiving team. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote by Douglas. Hard throw to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Fire to the inside. Scooped up by Benny. There's the backhand. Wall to wall. Rebote comes to the 4 line. 2-all by Douglas scores. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue of post 2, Douglas. Trying to stop him post 3. Manu. Backhand by Manu. Rotate forehand, fired by Douglas. Rotate left side by Manu. Scoop by Douglas. He faked the carom, put it inside to score for the win. Point in game, post 2, Douglas. 1 serves to 5. It's a playoff for second and third place. What a serve. 1 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 215. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 8, post 2, Douglas taking second, post 1, Inaki coming in third, post 5, Goshetti. Price will be up in a moment. There's your moment. $2 wager on 2 to win, $6.20. Quinella 1-2, $11.60. Trifecta 215, $106.40. The pick 3, 242, 3 of 3 numbers returning 304.80. Carry over to the Mighty Ocho, 289.60. Andrew, nice performance, huh?
Great performance, folks. Big Magic City news tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time over on ESPN2. Check out that Magic City Highlight special. Again, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN2 nationally, wherever you are here in the U.S. You should be able to watch that with us. And this upcoming Friday, the 5th of August, will be the first annual Battle Court Draft. Can't watch it over here on YouTube. Have to go over to watchhighlight.com or download the Highlight app. You can watch it there too, directly on your phone, wherever you may be this Friday night. We hope to have you join us then.